What's good? Y'all know what it is. Bobby Kristoph Evie B. We in the motherfucking building. We in the penthouse again for another Wild Out Wednesday, bringing that hump day to a close. Y'all know how we like to do it around here. We're gonna have some fun. We got new music from Chat London premiering tonight. I think he's gonna tune into the live, hop in, chat with y'all a little bit. We got special guests joining us. We'll talk more about that in a minute, you know. But we're gonna get ready to get this show going. So y'all just fall into the mix. They did some changes to this shit because ain't shit working in the search. Ain't shit working in the search. What's good? What's good, y'all? You gotta get Chad London in on the video. Share the video. And we better go live. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. Y'all know what it is. It's your neighborhood fly guy, Bobby Kristoph, and my beautiful co-host, Evie B.
Hey.
Y'all know what it is. It's Wild Out Wednesdays, bringing y'all another dope-ass show right here, Wednesday, September 18th. 2000 and what is it, 19? I be forgetting sometimes because I live in a whole nother alternate universe.
So it's 9/18/19.
9/18/19.
Don't sound like the lottery numbers.
If I played the lottery or if one of my grandparents was allowed to go play it, you know, hey, that's just real talk. You can't.
Yeah.
Life goes on.
Yeah.
No, y'all, what's going on? Listen, it's always a good time every time we link up. Like I said, it's hump day. We bringing it to a close right here with Wild Out Wednesdays. We always ready to have a good time. As always, we got good entertainment, good stuff going on. We got new music premieres, dope artists popping up to the top, all that good stuff. But first and foremost, y'all know how we do. We got to chop it up. Evie B.
So Chicago, right now it's 74 degrees outside. It was a sunny day.
It was.
It was really nice today.
It was.
Like it was more than 81. It seemed really hot today. We got 80s for pretty much the rest of the week. So.
You know what? I'm not really for it because it's been really messing with my allergies. You know, and it's been really bothering me. You know, we just had a chance to go to a really dope event this past weekend. Camp Smokey Bear. It was lit up in the camp.
And it was smoky.
It was smoky. And I was smoking.
Oh,
Y'all already know I was. It was definitely my type of event. Good music, good people, good vendors.
Nice vibes.
It was real good vibe. We saw a lot of dope performances. Chanel True was in the building. Nico Baby was in the building. Who else performed?
Queen Key.
Key.
It was so
many people. And listen, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. After I filmed some openings and had one too many, I guess, Jack and Honeys or something, and too many. Yeah, I was just lit at that point. You know, Stunt Taylor was in the building. I forgot Stunt Taylor was in the building.
Yeah.
Fifi on the block. Y'all listen. How could you not? It was lit. It was definitely a dope time. Listen, I did just get the video footage. I'm a little late, so I'm gonna chop that video up, send that out there to y'all so all the tenants can check it out. And remember, if you're watching the video, you want to get in on the video, feel free to just type, use the fingers, get in on it. Share the video if you're watching. Tell your homies about us. If you're listening live on the TuneIn app or listening live on your PC or iMac or laptop, WindyCityUnderground.com. Share that too.
Yeah.
Damn, sometimes I'd be like, how do you remember this?
It just comes out.
It just happens.
It.
It just happens. No, it do. It just kind of happened like that. But Evie B.
Yes.
So what else been going on with you?
What's been going on with me?
Yeah.
We were together this weekend, like Camp Smoky Bear.
I mean, that was so dope.
Yeah, that was like the highlight of my weekend.
I didn't even get a chance. I meant to.
And it was a free event. So
I meant to. Yeah, I meant to bring the hat that I purchased while I was there. It was really dope from Pillar.
Yeah, Pillars.
Pillars. Yeah, it's dope. It's black owned.
Yeah, black owned fashion line. They have a lot of jogging suits.
Yeah.
Hats. You bought your hat was the Army Fatigue hat,
I did buy the Army Fatigue. Heck, y'all know I love Army Fatigue. Clearly, if you're watching the show, I'm sitting here in Army Fatigue because you know I feel like I'm ready for anything when I'm in Army.
Everything.
I'm ready for anything when I'm in my Army Fatigue.
Oh Lord.
No.
Bobby, I know you ready for some things. You like flipping the wall.
You already know I'm gonna hit a little freestyle and everything up in here. Alright. You know, the type of stuff that only happens around here in the penthouse, I'm telling y'all. In the penthouse. We're gonna take a quick break though on some music real quick. Then we're gonna come back with some quick entertainment, and then we're gonna get into some new music, and then we're gonna pop up to the top with our guest for the night. Martian Kxd, he in the building as well. If you don't know him, it's time to get to know him because he here tonight in the penthouse, right?
Yeah.
So right now we're gonna get into this Kxd. The real is going down right here. But she said Bobby Kristoph Evie B. Wild Out Wednesdays, bringing your hump day to a close. Y'all know I'm all ready to bring the hump day to a close. Hopefully tonight I'm be bringing the hump day to the close. Or to open, you know. I don't know. Gotta go. We'll be back in a minute with entertainment. Let's go. We're gonna get you in like 10 minutes. Let me see if Chad London fell into the mix. How did you request? So we're gonna do a little quick entertainment moment, just real quick, something real simple, real quick, you know, and then we're gonna throw to Chad London in the mix. Chad London, we finna bring you in, my brother. So we're gonna premiere your new track right here. Get the people to go check out your new video. You know what it is. We rocking with you. Overtime. That's what it's called. Overtime. I ain't even had a chance to listen to. I seen snippets and no, I haven't even had a chance to watch the video. I've been sick. I've been working. I've been doing a lot, but I'm falling in the mix. Trust me. Oh yeah. I mean, so I have heard it. I just haven't heard it all the way through because I haven't had a chance to check out the video, and that's unlike me because normally I check out whatever he drops because I am subscribed to the Chad London page on YouTube. Well, I am. Just keeping it real.
I like that picture. That's Nikki.
Nah, that's Asian.
I can't see from the angle what it is.
She damn near want to be Nikki in a good way. She love Nikki. We're not even talking about Nikki. She retiring, right? Mary J. Blige, though. Mary J. Blige.
Dope as fuck.
Mary J. Blige. We just need her to just have a hot girl summer. Imagine Mary J. Blige on a hot girl summer.
She done had a few hot girl
Yeah.
summers. She kinda old.
She done had a couple coke girl summers too. A crack girl summer.
So that was a hot girl.
That was a hot girl. She was running around tooting them blows. Now we love you, Mary. I'm gonna need security. I promise you I'm gonna need security. This is bad. Alright. Just some real quick shit. Gotta compile everything. Gotta data picking now. So I'm just data picking now. Now I gotta talk about Kanye West real quick. And then we finna put Chad in the mix. Like this. WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. Y'all know what it is. It's your neighborhood fly guy. Like I said, Bobby Kristoph Evie B. We the penthouse. Wild Out Wednesdays, hump days, bringing it to a close. Y'all know how we do. Y'all know how I do. Always ready to bring it to a close. I don't know. We're gonna talk about that a little bit later in the show. But right now, y'all know before we get into the entertainment news, we gotta just shout out two birthdays. Two important people. Happy birthday, birthday. Never heard that part. Never heard that song before. Never heard that version. But it's Jada Pickett's birthday, y'all. She made 48 years old, and she don't look a day over. Yeah. Huh?
She looks her age.
I think she looks. I mean, with the cheek implants and stuff.
Those are her cheekbones.
Well, with the lipo face suction, she did something to her face. She looked a little bit like a cat. Maybe that's the Botox. But I love you, Jada Pinkett. What's your favorite Jada Pinkett movie?
Set It Off.
Okay, you look like that's your favorite movie. She told me she been questioned by the feds, so I would not put. I mean, I got to put it out there now. If I didn't put it out there, what would we be doing? We'd be living a facade.
No.
We'd be frauds. Now, own up to what you done done in your past.
How old does Jada look to you, though?
I think Jada Pinkett looks a good 35. 35 to my surprise.
A good 35.
She looks good. She looks good. Another birthday real quick. Nasir, 46.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, he looks every bit of 46.
He doesn't look like he's pushing 50.
Yeah,
he looks like that cool uncle.
Yeah, that get a kid's liquor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And tell him like positive advice while he's giving them liquor.
He sounds like me.
Oh Lord.
I'm just saying. Hey, I never said I was nobody's role model. Okay.
But your nephews are too young to give liquor to. So who you giving liquor to?
I mean, I have an age I feel like is appropriate to kind of tease the kid with a little bit.
What's that age?
I mean, I got pictures.
It was Thirsty Thursdays. I was saying drink up.
Well, I got pictures when I was like 6 and 5. My granddad was giving me drinks. So, today I drink down. I mean, I drink. You know how I. She drink just like me, y'all. Don't be fooled. Yes, she do. Listen, real quick, Kanye West, y'all. He just announced it September 27th. Jesus is King. He dropping a new album.
Jesus is King. So do you think it's gonna be like gospel?
I don't care what it is.
Do you think it's gonna be like?
I wouldn't care if he said boop doop scoop doopity doop 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 scoop boop boop. I don't care what he say. I'm getting
that
it.
That Scoop-a-Doop song was kind of.
It was hot. Scoopity doo. Whoopity scoopity doo. Scoopity scoop scoop scoopity doo. Whoopity scoopity doo. Like to just remember it is just like, yo, that was some stupid ass shit. Nicki Minaj say stupid shit like that too. People love it.
Yeah.
Love you, Nicki.
Yeah. But he made a whole song saying stupid.
He did. But listen, y'all, he doing it. He dropping it. I do believe it's gonna be a lot of the mix of the mix ups and mashups that he has been doing at these church lawn shows. And some of those songs is rocking. What was it?
It was so anxious, but it's so.
Yeah, something. It was anointing. I was ready to give my life to the Lord. I mean, I have already gave my life to the Lord. I'm just saying, I'm just ready to give my life again. Can have it for the second time. Have it for the second time. I mean,
All I'm saying, so I'm sure.
Well, somebody who not too happy, I'm gonna just say it like this: is the lady that loaned R. Kelly that money because she wanted it back.
She shouldn't have a problem.
The judge told her, hell no.
Wow. For his sexual assault case, yeah, they refused to give her back her $100,000.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Her name was Valencia Love. She clearly indicated that she could lose the money. Like they told her the papers when she signed them.
I just say this. Listen. I believe I could fly. I love Kels. I mean, I knew young girls that was doing nasty things with older men. They would come back to the block with all type of like bottles and bags and
everything.
They be rolling up all night.
I've seen that and I still see that to this day.
It was alright with me.
It was,
love you, Crystal, Quisha, Trina, y'all. Yeah, y'all.
Oh Lord.
I'm gonna need security. I love y'all though. I'm just saying y'all was dating them older fellas.
I didn't date older guys, but I dated guys with cars when I was in high school.
Okay, so let's get into it real quick. If he didn't have a car, you couldn't talk to him.
I don't know. I just kind of fell into it because like it was like peer pressure.
So in my day, that was like a car booty.
No, it was like peer pressure because my friends were car booties and I wouldn't want to talk to the guy, but it was just like, okay, he could pick us all up and take us all home. So they would just like use the guy who wanted to drive around. So
I can see that. I can see that. Real quick, the last little entertainment I want to get in because I want to get to Chad London real quick so we can get his music played and get on with our special guest, Martian Kxd. It's Tekashi 6ix9ine. Tekashi 6ix9ine. Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
Tekashi.
They said that.
Well. I don't even know where to begin with this. I don't even know. Well, first of all, it's his birthday. It was his birthday. Well, not too long ago, so he didn't really do too well with that. I can't even say happy birthday to him. Was it his birthday? I don't really know. No, it wasn't. He just had a trial. But anyway, that's beside the point. Maybe I didn't smoke too much today. Listen, real talk. So anyway, this man has been running his mouth, y'all. I'm talking about it came out that he just been throwing people under the bus left and right.
Yeah, they said they played one of his videos in a courtroom and they said he was shyly pointing out the people. And he was pointing out and ratting so much that he started ratting on other gangs.
Wait. No, that was very much said. Like, are you a rat? You a rat? You maybe you did get questioned by the feds. You have a time? The Black Mafia? Y'all know she Asian. She got an Asian. I'm just saying. I'm trying to get Chad London in the mix. I don't know what's happening right now.
But how do you feel about Tekashi trying to
man, lock him up. Don't be.
What's up, brother? How you feeling?
Man.
Yeah.
Man, so
you muffled a little bit, bro.
A little muffled?
Yeah. What'd you say?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
I'm saying how ATL.
Oh man, I love ATL. The only thing I miss about Chicago is the food. I ain't gonna lie. Ain't no food like Chicago food. I don't care where you go. Yeah, I'm coming up here. I'm gonna be up there October 1st. I'm doing the Connect. It's a show out at Club Place. I'm gonna be up there October 1st. I'm gonna be up there for like a week. Bet. Hey, I want y'all to check out my new joint, Overtime, man. Produced by Johnny Ayo. Overtime is available on all streaming platforms. Y'all know it's gonna be a hit. Y'all know how I'm coming, man. Video out now too on YouTube. All right, bro.
Appreciate it.
Likewise, I'll see y'all when I get up there. All right.
Appreciate it, man. I don't know why that shit was static. Get ready. It's cracking. Yeah, it's going down. Y'all ain't seeing shit. We got Martian Kxd in the building. Nigga came all the way from Mars. All the way from Mars. And I ain't just talking shit. He really came from Mars. Never meet one like him again. I'm telling y'all, wait till y'all hear his story. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime.
Taking shots from the bottom. I done came from the bottom. Living with no spotter. Bad shit got her.
So we can do you say it in
Hey, no, I'll show you practice.
Steady stuff in my pocket.
Y'all just want to break them.
It's already broke.
Oh. I bet.
How about the second day of month? 2
I
days.
think that.
Product red. Grab the 11. Product red.
I never even wanted it out when I got caught up in it. Bobby.
Huh?
Yeah, let me get it.
Oh, yeah. Appreciate it. Hey, hey, hey. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime.
You can come sit up here.
Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, overtime. Y'all know I be living out my dreams on these songs. That was Chad London.
Living out your dreams.
Yeah, WindyCityUnderground.com, your music station. Y'all know what it is. Bobby Kristoph Evie B. That was Chad London with that new premiere. Overtime, overtime. Overtime, over.
I like
Listen,
it. It's like a nice little turn up song.
it's a turn up song. Like I said, y'all can go check out the video right there, YouTube, Chad London, Overtime. He got a lot of dope videos over there. I mean, like, I love a good visual to go along with a dope track.
Yeah.
So he do that for me.
I think your sound off.
Huh?
I think your sound off.
Huh?
Your sound off.
Oh yeah, cause it was just off. It was just off on the ending of that. It should be picking up. It's picking up.
Ooh.
Everything is on.
Ooh.
Well, let's just hope it's on.
Hoping and praying,
No,
wishing and praying.
not real talk is on because I'm live right here on my device. You know what I'm
Ooh,
saying?
okay.
So I don't know what's happening there. But anyway, thank you so much, Chevelle, for sending that message. That's how you know people watching. We love that. Thank you. Shout out to our attendant. We appreciate you, bro. I'm sweating harder than Whitney Houston, like I said before, and after the drug. Right now, y'all ain't standing like we said. We're in the building right now with Martian Kxd.
He over here throwing up gang signs.
Yeah, man. I don't know. He wild, man. He's wild. He's unpredictable for one. But first and foremost, we gotta do it right. Thank you for taking time out your schedule to pop up to the top to chat with us.
Yeah.
We just met this man. His energy was through the roof. Met him this weekend at Camp Smokey Bear, and we said, man, we got to bring him on the show because his energy was everything.
Yeah, we were talking to him. He just went off dancing somewhere.
Yeah. He's a whole Martian in his own world. Martian Kxd. What's good, man?
Man, what's up with y'all? I just like having fun. I just like smiling. I like bringing high energy all the time. And y'all came through. Y'all had the video camera out. And whenever I see a camera, I gotta have fun. Like, everybody around me gotta have fun. I don't want nobody smiling like without me being there because I want to smile with everybody there. Everybody happy.
Right. You know, I feel you, bro. You definitely brought the energy. I was like, man, this dude got hella energy.
Yeah.
I mean, I started feeding off the energy. I said, man, give me another drink. And I don't,
You
was you
got
even
your-
drinking?
Nah, I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't do any type of drugs. I have like virtually no vices, nothing like that.
Ooh, you got advice.
What is my vice?
I don't know. We gonna find out though.
I don't have one.
She gonna be in your business. She gonna figure it out.
We
You
gonna
know.
find out.
Maybe the vice is just making music and being creative. Maybe that turn you up. Just living life, knowing you woke up today.
Yeah, I love waking
You
up.
know, who don't love waking up? I guess, you know, some people might not want to wake up if they having a bad moment.
I don't
They having a bad day. Come
I
see
still
me.
want to wake up.
Yeah.
He just doesn't want to wake up.
Who just don't want to wake up? I'm trying to figure it out. So, man, this music, you know, this music thing, like I like to get into that first. This music thing, everybody is in the music thing. You know what I'm saying? I want to know what really kicked you off and say, hey, I'm different. I got a different sound. I'm finna do something. Let's get it.
Alright, so starting off with the music, it was, I say about 2015, that's when I started kind of taking it serious and everything like that. I had my brother Blake with me and everything like that. And he was doing the videos, he rap as well. Everybody around me do music. I was just the funny guy. So being like the comedian, I was like, man, go ahead and throw me in the studio and see how that goes.
Right.
And you liked it.
Yeah, like I couldn't stop hearing my voice, and I didn't like listening to people on the radio. So I was like, yeah, this really speak to me. Like I make music for myself, and then I wouldn't even put it out. I'd just be like, you know what, I'm gonna make this song for me, and then I'm gonna listen to it. Like I did this song called "Wake Up,"
right?
And it was my alarm clock, so I was like, yeah.
That's a different. You know that's why Prince got into music, right? He said he didn't like what was on the radio, so he made his own music.
Ooh, my boy, R.P. Prince.
Who said that? Prince said that?
Yeah, he said he didn't like what he heard on the radio. He when Arsenio Hall interviewed him.
Oh, okay.
I might have to get that tatted.
I get that. So what age was that when you was like, okay, I'm gonna do this?
20.
20. How old are you now?
I'm 24.
24 years old. That's a good age to jump into the game and still, you know, make a name for yourself. I mean, Rick Ross did it at what, 50? He was 50. No, it wasn't 50.
He did like 35.
2 Chainz was probably 50.
2 Chainz.
Went to college, played ball, everything like that, and then he took off.
Right.
And I remember him with the big coat on, behind Ludacris, everything like that. And that was Titty Boy.
Yeah.
Titty Boy.
Titty Boy. Yeah, that was his name. That was
Speaking
his
of
name.
names, Martian Kxd. Okay, first off, where does the Martian come from, and where did you get the K?
Because I always say I ain't from here. I always say I'm from another planet as well.
Alright, so being Martian Kxd. Like Martian, everybody said I'm wild, I'm crazy, so Looney Tunes. So Marvin the Martian. So that's the first.
Your energy is like his.
That's one of the first. That's one of the first characters I drew from the little book when you go on the grammar. Yeah, back in the elementary school, they'd be like, draw Marvin the Martian. Just had to share that. But yeah, no, real talk. So then it just stuck.
Yeah, so Martian stuck, and then I was just going by like Kid, but it seemed so bland. It seemed like when you search it up, the movie The Martian show up. And I'm like, no.
Right.
So I said, let me do something a little unique. So I threw the X instead of the I, and then it just went crazy.
From there. You know something? Listening to your voice, I don't want to offend you, but like you sound like you could do cartoon voices. You ever thought about being like a voiceover?
Alright, so my little cousin 12 and everything like that.
Right.
He designed like video games and stuff like that. He's 12 and
That's
he's doing
dope.
this. So I be talking on there, like, and it be fun. Like I just got a real animated voice. Like people can't take me like serious.
Right.
When I talk, and I be saying some serious.
See, people like that. People like that is crazy. I was just saying, people like that crazy as hell. If everything is like a joking, if you feel like everything they're doing is joking, even in a sad moment, you might be smiling.
Yeah.
See, that's crazy. I watch a lot of movies.
I lost a lot of people like young.
Yeah,
so,
okay.
Like comedy stuck with me.
Yeah. It gets you through the pain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was 17.
I joke a lot.
I was 17. Like my mom passed away July 7, 2012. My grandma passed away the month after that on August 15, 2012.
Wow.
Then my brother got killed September 4th, 2012. So I was 17. I was about to turn 18. I had 3 little sisters. One was 12, one was 6, and one was 4.
Damn.
So
you became the man of the house like that.
Yeah, overnight. But then people see me and they like, oh, you should be depressed.
Right.
And I'm like,
So did you take on like the responsibility of kind of having to take care of them?
I had to step into a house at 17, right before I turned 18.
So I mean, I want to get into it because you know you got a story to tell, and I feel like it's only right that we allow you to tell your story. Is that kind of like what kind of landed you in some trouble? I mean,
taking care of the household.
I mean,
taking care of the household, taking care of people that's around me. Like everybody around me is an investment.
Okay.
So whether it's brothers, whether it's friends, whether it's like whoever around me, like I go broke for everybody around me.
Right.
Like, I lose sleep. I fall asleep on the road, making sure that everybody else around me.
You pull over on that, right?
No.
You driving and just.
I'm dead.
I crashed 7 cars in the course of 3 months.
Oh no, you can never drive. No.
I got 47 tickets that involve speeding. I got 7 reckless driving tickets. Going from Virginia to North Carolina, to Atlanta, Arizona. I got one in Chicago where that's my home, and I don't know why they gave me one. But I do crazy things. Like, I'll be in a car, I'll put it on cruise control doing about 90.
Well, little known fact, it's a law that if you're traveling, they can't give you a ticket for a certain speed because I forgot what it's called, but it's a law.
Is it because you don't know what the speed is in every other city?
No, it's because you're traveling. You can travel.
You have the right
speed.
to travel.
You have the right to travel.
Like, I'm not driving, I have the right to travel.
Yeah, I'm not driving, I'm traveling.
Right.
Yeah, but when you put it on cruise control and you put both feet out the window, then those privileges kind of get revoked.
Wait.
On cruise control, both feet out the window, doing 90.
And you don't do drugs.
At that point, I was. Like, I was, like, going crazy with, like, the Xanax, with all the Percocets. I was doing lean. Like, if a drug came across, I was more than likely in that mix.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Is there any drugs you wouldn't try?
Like, crack, meth, like all the hard stuff.
I hear that shit. Me either. I'm good on all that. You know, I'm just saying.
Have you ever tried shrooms?
Yes.
Okay.
Never did water, though.
I hope not. That's embalming fluid, right?
Yeah, I ain't do that.
That's dangerous. I heard that the shrooms go have you thinking toilets chasing you and stuff. You know?
You gotta have a good positive mind when you're doing drugs like that. Like, I was doing LSD for a period in my life, you feel me? And being high for 8 to 12 hours,
right.
You gotta have a strong mind.
How you shake this? How you shake these drugs? Because, I mean, these are very powerful drugs that can take you down. Have you out here pissing on yourself, looking crazy. No, I mean, look at Fergie. She was pissing on herself on the meth. Yeah, performing with piss all on her. Piss all on her.
Demi Lovato.
Demi Lovato, heroin. But you know what? She don't have an addiction, y'all. There's Demi Lovato. She don't have an addiction.
Not anymore.
She has a problem. You know, white people
When
don't have addictions.
When you're different
they have problems.
complexion.
When you're white, I'm just saying.
When your pigmentation a different color.
Yeah.
I ain't got nothing against you, white people. I love y'all too. Share the show. Real talk. But I mean, no, that's a lot to overcome. Like, so did you ever find yourself addicted? I guess I should say.
Every day I'm doing it, and I was just like, I'm doing it.
Okay, then that's
I wasn't thinking about it. It was just like.
I think addiction is when you wake up and you yearning for it. Maybe. Would that be addiction?
Addiction is if you can't function without it.
Oh, then I wasn't addicted at all. I was able to function.
No, without it. Without it, like if you're not on it and you're like, you know what, I need it to go on with my day.
Okay, all right. Yeah, I couldn't sleep without the Xanax. I couldn't be energetic without the Molly. I couldn't fight without the perk.
Yeah.
You serious?
That perk 30.
You're young.
That perk 30 had you. You'll be itching, but you go all night.
See.
Same for Hennessy.
Well, y'all, I know it's humpback Wednesdays, y'all, so don't go out there getting none of them third birdies now. Y'all gonna be in jail. Breaking somebody back or something.
Don't be humping that much later, you gonna.
Don't be humping.
I'll be on those cases right there.
Listen, so we do got a track from you, Heartbroken. We got that track loaded. Let's talk about it. Heartbroken.
Yeah. You know, you full of energy. You don't seem like you got your heart broken.
I mean, tell us about this track.
Being heartbroken is a mindset.
Okay.
Like, understanding, like, when you truly love somebody and then they go against the grain and then they go against you, like...
Oh, he been heartbroken for real. He got serious. This is serious face right now.
Like, it hurt, you feel me? Like, when you invest so much time in somebody, you put money in somebody's pockets, like, you've been in a relationship with somebody for so long, and at the end of the day, you just like, I thought we was gonna be this, I thought we was gonna be here, and then you forgive them for cheating, you forgive them for lying, and then at the end of the day, they gone. They just gone.
Then they leave, right? It's like, damn, I stuck around.
Like, you hurt me and you leave. I kept bringing you back and you leave me. Like, why? Like, I'm helping you get to a place. I'm flying out to you. I'm driving 9 hours to come see you. Like, and at the end of the day,
that person's gonna reach out to you and tell you how much they miss you and how much they want you back.
No, I ain't got
even
that.
Even though you won't go, they're still gonna reach out to you because they're gonna see.
Go.
You heard it right here. He 5 years later, unless he's found someone, he's still going.
He ready. Let's go. You know, but no, Heartbroken. I want to get into it right now. Just turn it up. So real quick, if you want to just you know, premiere to the tenants out there that's listening and watching.
All right, so it's the Martian Kxd. Just go for the kid. It's heartbroken. It's streaming on all platforms right now. You can get it right now. It's the Martian Kid. Yeah.
What he said right here, the Penthouse exclusive. Let's go right here with Heartbroken. Y'all know what it is. Bobby K, Evie B, Martian Kxd. We'll be back in a minute. Let go.
Yeah. So you saying you would take them back?
Call me right now, baby.
You serious?
Yeah.
Was it just like the best you ever came across?
Nah, like basically, like I started like freshman year.
What's good, y'all? All y'all that's watching, y'all got any questions? Y'all want to ask Martian?
I made somebody break up with
feel free to ask, because he here to answer y'all questions too. Trying to make this show a little bit more interactive. So shit, you know, fall into it. Say something. Ask a question. We here. We with it. We having a good time. Also, Instagram, y'all know what it is. Bobby K, Evie B. Y'all can barely see her. Here she go. Y'all on the iPad down here.
Like before she went back to school, she ended up getting pregnant and everything like that. You never had my back. We had to make the decision on what to do, and that was like a hard decision. Because I'm like, I can't. Me being a guy, I can't tell you whether or not to get an abortion or keep the baby. Because if I tell you to get an abortion, now you feel like I'm killing.
I had a girl tell me she needed money for an abortion. But then sometimes, you know, sometimes they be lying. I'm like, I didn't even know if I was going to believe her or not, but I never gave her no money and she never had no baby.
So she hit up the other guy. Yeah.
Just whoever else she can hit up and be like, yeah. I like that theory. Oh, I was about to call her name. Because I'm good at calling name, I'm telling you. Now, that could have been, I would.
Like, like when she comes to you just randomly like, oh, I'm pregnant, and then she don't just document all the proof and like ready to take you to the hospital and show you like.
Well, you were involved with this girl heavy, so she probably was.
Yeah, she really was, but like we had a crazy relationship. Like she let me be free, I let her be free.
Right.
So yeah, it was open at the time, and like during that time with the abortion thing, you feel me? I financed 7 of them. Like I financed 7 of them.
You got a whole football team over here, a whole little league.
And for me going to jail at 22, and I already had financed 7 of them, and I beat 2 paternity tests, I literally just beat 1 when I came home. So this one girl, I ain't gonna say her name, but she's down in Bloomington. You know what I'm saying?
She know who she is.
Like she, yeah, like she went crazy.
Hey, I'm heartbroken. WindyCityUnderground.com. Y'all know what it is. Bobby K, Evie B. We here with Martian Kxd right here in the penthouse. Like I said, it's Wild Out Wednesdays, bringing your hump day to a close. Bring your hump day to a close. Hump day to a close. Bring your hump day to a close. Y'all know I'm always with the shits.
Always after hours.
Yeah, man. Yeah, it's an event tonight. I don't want to talk about it if I can't think of the name. I guess we'll shout it out a little bit later. But it is an album release party y'all is going down. But it's exclusive, invite only, right?
Yes, invite
so
only.
y'all can't come if y'all ain't got no invite. But we might just go live and take y'all with us. So make sure y'all tune in to our Instagram at DAPENTHOUSC, the penthouse. Y'all know what it is. Back with Martian Kxd. Martian Kxd. I don't know why I'm Martian the Kid. Martian Kxd. I can change your name. That was a dope track. I was really trying to get into it, but then y'all had got all deep stuff.
Yeah, you got into a deep story. I was listening to it.
Yeah, we was having deep stories. See, that's the behind the radio. Like, see what's being pushed out right now is going out into the radio internet world, you know. But what's happening on my live is going out to the video world, and they hearing the story. So y'all getting the scoop, tennis. Y'all getting the best story. Real talk.
I guess all truth. No fictitious.
Yeah,
like,
I mean when we hit him up or whatever, like, man, we need you to come in this week for the interview. He's like, well, shit, y'all can ask me anything. Ask me anything y'all want to ask, you know. So we like that. So we do play a game around here.
Ooh,
7 questions in 21 seconds. We do.
Ooh.
We play a couple games here. 7 questions in 21 seconds.
We might play 2 games with you.
Yeah, so we gonna get into.
I got 3. I'm down.
What you got? What you want to do right now, BB? Let's do a game.
Okay, we can do the 7 and 21.
7 questions, 21 seconds.
So it's like a this or that type of thing. So if I ask you Burger King or McDonald's, you just pick your favorite in the quickest time you can.
Okay.
Yeah, you only get 21 seconds,
All right,
and it's
rapid
this or
fire.
that.
Okay, I'm ready.
So, I don't know. I think this might be kind of easy. I mean, listen. So, we did this with over
100 guests.
100 and maybe over guests. And only 3 or 4 people actually beat the time. And the worst time was 47 seconds. Chardonnay.
I'm never
gonna forget your Chardonnay, baby. You had good energy though.
Yeah,
Real good
the
energy.
best time was 13 seconds.
13 seconds.
And I gotta give Chardonnay credit because her parents were in the building.
And Evie B did ask her, like, do she prefer like somebody with like Magnum
like
or
Magnum
Trojan?
or Lifestyle.
She was
or
like,
Magnum
my mama
or
here. And you was like, girl, you 29 years old. You are definitely getting took down. Maybe tonight on Hump Day Wednesday.
Yeah.
Shout out to our boy, him and his girl,
Revy and Chardonnay.
Revy and Chardonnay, y'all. We rock with them. 7 questions, 21 seconds. You ready?
You ready?
I'm ready. Y'all ready?
All right.
You ready?
Let's go. I'm mental.
Okay. Love or money?
Love.
1 year in the feds or 30 days in county?
30 days in the county.
Young Thug or ASAP Rocky?
Thug.
Indica or Sativa?
Indica.
R. Kelly or Tekashi 6ix9ine?
R. Kelly.
Slap your mama or your grandma?
Grandma.
Trump or Hitler?
Done.
Hitler.
You ain't make it.
I ain't get it.
No.
I ain't get it.
You was right there at the point, though. You was right at
Question
21.
6.
Who did you choose, though, at the end?
Hitler.
Hitler.
Yeah.
Yeah, everybody choose Hitler.
Why would you choose Trump? You feel me? Even though I'm a Republican and everything like that.
Oh, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Voted for Mitt Romney. Come on, Republican in the building.
Yeah.
So tell me more. Wait. Before we even tell me about this. How did this happen? Because this shocks the nation when you see a young black man. They say I'm a Republican.
When you make a certain amount of money and everything like that, you fit in with a different group of people.
Yes, and that's why I too aspire to be a Republican. I'm just saying.
I believe you.
And you can't go wrong.
Yeah.
All right, so when we, back in the day, I'm saying, went to school and everything like
Right.
that, when we stood up, we said to the Republic. You feel me?
Yeah.
This America,
To the Republic.
America is a Republic.
Right.
So why would you not be a Republican? And if you know the history of Republicans and Democrats, you feel me? Republicans was actually for the people.
Yeah.
They was for the people. They kind of got it switched up when Reagan and everything came into office and the war on drugs.
Listen to him, y'all. Preach.
But nobody, they Democrats. Democrats is not for people. Everything that Trump doing right now, I didn't vote for him. I didn't have the opportunity to. But the thing was, everything that Trump doing right now, Obama had the opportunity to do.
Yeah.
Obama could have did everything with the prison reform and everything that's going on. And Trump is a businessman, and he was able to get this done.
Yeah.
And what he did with the government shutdown and being able to leverage that 35 days that it was a government shutdown.
I mean, the government shut down. That was crazy.
But the thing was, people don't know, in the background, he turned that, holding the government's money and everything like that, nobody working, he turned that into a $1 trillion loan. You feel me? Just putting America into more debt, but guess what?
Exactly.
It's been in debt.
Yeah, we've been in debt.
Trillions.
We one country that is in debt.
Yeah.
How you feel about the wall?
My people still gonna come through.
Yeah.
I hit Laredo right now. They
they coming through because they already got some up similar to Blackouts and people, but not actually the wall. But you know, it is what it is.
They got a wall in the feds right now. I still get a phone up in there right now.
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah, I mean, because you spend a little time in the feds.
Yeah, 30 months in the feds.
30 months in the feds.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was that like?
See, me being in the feds and my high energy, and they locked me up for fraud because of making materialistically misrepresenting my name or address in acquisitions to purchase firearms and everything like that. So
Told y'all crazy.
they labeled me as the plug of the Midwest.
Every Martian needs a gun.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I feel you. I'm with you.
So being that I was there, it was cool. They put me in a low. I'm 22 in a low. I'm having fun. It's not you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I got females in there where I could just go crazy, but buying a phone up in the feds, $1,500 for a Galaxy 3, that was lit. What's up?
Right.
What's up? It was never like I was gone because I'm able to contact everybody I need to contact. And it's a music room and a shooting pool.
Because I heard the feds is totally different.
Yeah, it's
than-
different than county.
I always tell people, if I
That's
gotta
why
go
I
do
say
some
county
time,
is-
just take me to the feds. You know?
But 30 days versus a year in the feds, I can deal with 30 days.
In jail versus
A
30
year
months.
in the Fed.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not trying to go back to the feds.
No, we don't need you to go back. We need you to keep creating good music, dope music. I know the first one thing you said, like, how would you describe your music, like your sound? Because I know it's different.
Unorthodox.
I mean, yeah.
Like when people see me,
I like
you don't
that.
know what to expect.
I don't.
But when you know me, you like, that's
Right.
okay. Like, why would I not think he would do something like that?
I want to hear your wake up alarm song.
Oh, it's so old, and I recorded that on Audacity. It was like the beginning phases of
Right.
it. I would play it. It's on my Dropbox, but it was like learn how to.
Yeah, you were learning yourself. You were learning your sound. You were learning everything. So I don't.
Yeah, so the quality was trash, but it had a message. It said, "Wake up, learn how to cook some bacon, do something with your life.
Right.
Get up."
Right. But listen, I got to take a real quick music break real quick. I want to play this Chad London again overtime because like I said, I got to do it. I got to do it for bro. We're going to get more with Martian Kxd. We got another game and then we're going to see where this goes.
It can go anywhere with this.
Yeah, because you freestyle?
I do everything.
I just like to sometimes have a little fun on the mic. I don't know how I'm feeling tonight. I might feel like hitting a little freestyle. If y'all watching the video, remember share the video. If y'all just not tuning in, you're still in for a dope show. Right now, this is Chad London for Overtime. Let's go.
If y'all haven't checked out the video, check it out.
Check it out. It's on YouTube right now. I'm going to share the video. I'm going to share the link.
WindyCityUnderground.com. All out Wednesdays.
Now what you saying crazy over there? You know I have the wildest freestyles.
Oh
I
Lord.
usually don't know what to say in my head, bro.
Really? You be saying the craziest shit?
Which song? Which song came in your head? Oh man, you gonna do me like that? Remember all my songs at the beginning was all freestyles.
Overtime.
I couldn't even write back then. The feds is what got me to write.
Look like I'm scoring, I'm pouring some Henny. Didn't have a penny, was eating that Winnie, but now too many.
So now you pull them. See, look, you
been using that visual for the dollar?
Yeah, especially at work.
And now it's
If
like
y'all ain't got Ritual, the app, I'm gonna send it to y'all phone. It's dollar lunch all week. If you work downtown or surrounding areas where there's lots of food located, hit Ritual.
Yeah. They got dollar food, lunch, like dollar lunches. And so,
It's all restaurants around you throughout the day.
so 4 for 4.
On the real. Now y'all know who 4 for 4 better though. Who 4 for 4 better? Because you know McDonald's just did 4 for 4 now.
Really? I
And
didn't
that was in
know.
the 4 for 4.
Yeah, so now you can choose between the McDouble or the chicken sandwich and add a nugget and a fry and a drink.
Really?
Yeah, that sounds just like I'm working for them niggas.
McDonald's probably give you a small fry.
Well, I don't know. We're rocking with the $5 biggie bag at Wendy's. I mean, it'd be
Wendy's is like the only fast food I eat. I don't eat McDonald's at all.
55th Street.
I can't eat McDonald's meat though.
Yeah, I don't mess with McDonald's no more. I gave it up.
That 10-1 pay?
I gave it up, but I did have that new quarter pounder when it came out.
They got a new Whopper too.
That impossible.
It's made out of
Plant-based.
plant-based.
No meat in it.
Like that. That's fine. I ain't eat no motherfucking plant-based burgers.
Oh my gosh, I had the one from White House. It was so good. Yeah, it's thicker.
I'm glad you made it today.
I didn't eat it today. On my vegetarian day.
She has vegetarian days, y'all. I like that. I like that.
You know about it.
I didn't. Oh yeah, you don't eat meat or drink for the first 5 days of the month.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I should try that.
I'm going 30 days vegan.
Vegan?
Yeah. I'm gonna just go straight into it.
Yeah, you're gonna be hungry.
You gonna have headaches. Sugar.
Alright, so I turned 25 October 7th, so then I was gonna
WindyCityUnderground.com, your music, your station. Y'all know what it is. Bobby Kristoph Evie B, Martian Kxd. We in the building. Show wrapping up in a little bit, but we still got them, so let's still have some fun. Evie B, you got another game?
I got another game.
We like to play games.
We playing You Said.
You said. Now, when you say what you said and we ain't really know what you meant when you said what you said, we got to ask you about what you said.
Okay, ask me.
Okay. You said over here in the room before we came on.
Yeah.
You said you don't receive racism. What advice? This is an easy one. What advice can you give easily tempered young black men? Because you don't receive racism.
He don't
so
receive
what does that
racism
mean for you? And then what advice can you give from that?
Right.
See, I don't receive racism. Like, I never had a moment where somebody just came off racist with me. You feel me? Like, all racists come to me and they talk to me, and like, I'm very open. Like, I don't give like a negative energy when people approach me. So like, when older like Caucasian ladies come out, or Asians, or anybody of a different race that's not African American, the first thing they ask me is, did that hurt on your face? Because I got the dermal on my face. That's the first thing. Yeah. And that be every race. Like, did that hurt? I'll be like, no. Then I'll be like, how did they get that in there? I'm like, I show them. They're like, oh. Right. And then racism right there. Then they ask about the love on my face. And at that point, it be no problems.
Right, because you got tattoos on your face. How many tattoos you got?
I have 33 like Larry Bird or Scottie Pippen, whichever one you want to go with.
33 tattoos?
So what advice would you give easily tempered young black
man?
Man?
I'm sorry,
Be cool. Be level. Be laid back. Like, don't stress things that go on, because like, my biggest thing is I'll write down like my problems that's going on today, and then I'll wait until next year to read it. I'll put it up and I'll read it next year. Like, I am not dealing with these same situations anymore. Like, why was I even stressing at that point?
Right.
You feel me? So it just gives me a chance to analyze like what's going on with my life and like where I'm going, because it's always gonna be progress. Like, every day that you live on this earth, it's all progress.
Yeah. Right. Okay, so you said you got questioned by the ATF.
Oh, yeah.
What question made you feel the most appalled or most uncomfortable?
Oh, I like that. Come on, bro.
They asked me, so you was happy when you was in this gun store with the Draco on your arm with the shoulder strap. I was
wait.
Wait, repeat the question? No,
the
answer. Statement.
Wait, they say what, you were happy?
Yeah.
I mean, what you was doing on camera? Like, you was...
He was jumping around and dancing in the background.
I was smiling from ear to ear.
With that Draco. Wow.
Like, before everybody was talking about Dracos, before Soulja was big Draco.
Because everybody throw them in his raps now.
I was in the gun store, legally able to purchase them. Legally able to possess them and carry them. Yeah. And I'm in the gun store, 22 years old, extremely happy. Like, yeah, that one on the wall right there. Let me get that. They like, do you want to like try it out? No. I want it.
Right. They say at this moment he might be a terrorist. He's just too damn happy. That's good. That's a good question, B. You got another one?
Yeah, I got one more. Okay. You said you can't believe they got you up in the feds. What made you think you weren't going to get caught?
Because I was legally able to own and possess firearms. You feel me? So me going and buying them, I was able to do it. All I needed was my ID. I already had my
right. They made it possible.
They said as soon as I go to the store, put in this information, boom, it says.
Were you putting in your correct information though?
All right, so this what happened.
So what made you?
now we getting somewhere.
So when I moved to Indianapolis, I was able to purchase firearm within my first 30 days of being there, because I had to get a driver's license. They asked some dumb questions on that. They asked about like stuff where you in a trailer. I'm like, I don't know about a trailer hitching going down the hill. Right. That was a damn shift. So I failed the first time. So I went back the second time and I passed, because I remembered all the questions and all the answers. So 50 questions, I got them all right. It's not my fault. Right. And with my paper copy of my ID, went to the gun store. I purchased me my first legal firearm, which was a Ruger 380 LCP. You feel me? It came with a laser beam for $230. And at that point, it said proceed every time after that. And I stayed at this one address, 1532 Woodson Drive, down in Indianapolis. And when I moved from there, that's when everything became illegal. Every single one became illegal because I didn't update my address on my driver's license. So when I signed on the paper, this is my name, this is my address, this is my social. Social don't matter, the name don't matter. If the address wrong, if my cell phone number was wrong, it still would have been considered fraud. And they still would have locked me up if my cell phone number wasn't right.
So you got locked up on kind of some fraudulent charges. I wonder if they're locking everybody else up. It was the same.
And it only held 0 to 5.
Firecrackers, listen. This is a story right here. Y'all better listen.
Oh, for everybody that's doing fraud, oh, I got one. You feel me? It's like when you go to the feds for doing fraud and everything like that, it's a line, you feel me? It's a criminal level, everything like that. It's your first time being locked up in the feds, you feel me? You're in criminal category 1.
Okay.
And doing fraud, you start at 7. So that's 0 to 12 months.
Okay.
0 to 12 months. And they're going to let you out on probation for the first time. And then it goes up from the amount of money that you made, which they can prove. And they have to prove this. But the thing is about feds, they can go off hearsay. So if somebody said, hey, he made $50,000 on this lick, $50,000 on this lick, but all they had was you making $20,000, they're going to use that $50,000.
They're going to use that $50,000, yeah.
And now,
it's more incriminating.
Yeah, and now, because they got somebody that's willing to say, like, yep, he was making this, he was making this.
They have Tekashi 6ix9ine.
That's a good one.
Oh, I can't believe, like, he even tried to incriminate Trippie Redd.
Yeah.
Like, boy.
Everybody. Like, he threw a lot of people under the bus.
Like, why? Like, why?
If you had a chance to make a music with him when he got out, would you make a music with him?
No, I wouldn't do anything with him.
That was one of the questions, Tekashi.
Well, what's his name? Tory Lanez said that he thinks he's a very cool, funny, interesting guy, and he may just make some music with him.
I hope he tripped down the stairs.
There you go. I'm with you on that. Leave him alone. He's a rat, like Evie B said earlier. He's a rat. Leave his rainbow bright where he belongs.
And I put this on everything. I put this on everybody. I lost on myself right now.
Yeah.
You feel me? On all my happy days. You feel me? When I was locked up in the feds, I actually wrote him a letter and everything like that. Right before he went to PC and everything like that when he is in Brooklyn. And the day that he went into PC, when they made it there, they gave no letters to him. And that was the day he started telling on everybody. And I'm like, man, I gave him inspiring words because he a young artist like me and everything like that. Like Street Lord Juan was the one who told me to go ahead and write him something, you feel me? He a Detroit artist, everything like that. Yeah. He was locked up in the feds with me. And I said, okay, I'm going to write this letter. Boom. He told me to do it, so I'm going to do it. He got it to his people, sent it out. And at that point, he told on everybody. And all I said was, man, just keep your head up, man. Things going to be cool. Like, God always going to look out for, like, what's really going on. You feel me? So, like, if you wasn't out there like you was looking to be out there, you feel me? Like, God going to find a way for you. Right. Just keep your head up. Don't tell on nobody.
Those words would have made him change his mind.
No, he seemed like he was gonna tell you. Feel me? He seemed like he just sang.
He was ready to sing. He was just ready for the chance. You know, he was just waiting for them to ask.
So he
wanted to get out of jail. I mean, I feel like his image, everything is kind of like a facade of what they kind of made him. I don't feel like, you know.
Is he the only one though?
He's not the only one. He's just someone who got caught.
No, he's just somebody that got caught and can't hold up to the facade that they gave him. You know, if you're gonna hold up, you're supposed to be in there and hold up. Like,
Bobby Smurda took extra time.
Yeah.
So his homie can get out.
So, what you think about King Von? Because, you know, I hear a lot of different things about King Von and Lil Durk and, you know.
That whole robbery situation.
Yeah. You don't want to get into it.
Should I talk about this? Should I talk about this?
Did he talk about this?
I shouldn't speak on them?
Yeah.
Well, Von, my boy.
I rock with Von, you know what I'm saying?
Durk, my boy, too.
I rock with Durk, you know.
And I can't go against anybody that messes with the big homie, with all my slimes out there, like with Thug and them. I can't go against anybody that my partners associate themselves with.
No, I feel you. I mean, by all means, I ask you to go against them, but you know, at the same time, it's a lot of talk that's going on about them. So it's out there. I mean, my middle brother is a lyricist, a rapper. He was just chopping it up with King Von a couple weeks ago. They was on the lab talking and having a conversation. But you know, no, I rock with him. You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes some dope tracks. You know what I'm saying? His music, I'm still getting to it. I know Durk, because Durk is more mainstream. You know, so that's why I know more of his music than Von's. But he dope.
But that last Durk album, hot. Thugger last album, hot. So much fun.
Yeah.
I don't.
What?
Say your piece. It's okay.
Bobby, you want security. I don't want security.
Well, you know, you can borrow mine if you say outlandish things too.
No,
That's
go
fine.
ahead. Please say it like this is a moment of like getting everything out.
You just ain't say what you was gonna say.
That's family.
Right. I mean, he not gonna speak out. He gonna hold his thoughts.
Yeah,
I
like
ain't mad at you.
if they not coming out saying anything about it, you feel me? Like, why should I step out and say anything
Right.
about it on their defense?
On
you
their
feel me?
behalf, yeah.
Like.
Yeah. I mean, you know, I wouldn't be radio if we
Like I
asked.
said,
I like to ask the questions.
help.
Like I saw Shauna at the Camp Smokey Bear. And I wanted to go up to her and be like, Shauna, wow, so good to see you. Saw the video you dropped. You was talking about Nicki Minaj. She don't even know you. 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 And I don't even really rock with Nicki like that. I rock with Nicki, but she don't really know her.
You don't.
I don't think she would be in the same lane. Nicki is like a pop. She's like a rapper when she want to be Nicki Minaj, but then she like this Barbie thing and this pop thing. So she do a lot of different things.
You know,
and I don't think
Shauna
Shauna could have
Shauna.
conveyed that. No, I don't think she
I
could
don't
have
think Shauna
conveyed
could have
that.
conveyed
That's
that.
why
but to say
Ludacris
she
didn't stick her around.
in a small industry.
Well,
There's
she
only
don't
so
know
many
her.
females that like made it to a platform.
She don't know her.
Okay. Alright, Bobby. Just think about it. Like, without Nicki, what would the females be in the industry right now? You feel me?
Without Kim, what would these females be in the industry right now?
Okay, but it all deal with beef too. You feel me? They
I
needed
like
that.
well, beef is what sells. You know, beef we saw could get go very
Yeah,
left
go left, yeah.
with that. You know,
You see
Tupac.
how Nicki's, like,
Tupac and
fighter
Biggie.
now.
I mean, Tupac and Biggie, East West Coast. That was a whole war. Like you had news coverage. People, well, I'm from the East Side and I'm from the East Coast. Well, I'm from the West Coast, and like it was going back and forth. Like this was some real life
50
happening.
Cent and Ja Rule.
50 Cent and Ja Rule, boy, that was a beatdown. That was a takeover. He pretty much came in and said, "You're done." It wasn't even a war. He was scared.
Okay, so you came in here, Martian, throwing up gang signs.
No, I'm not. No, I didn't see him throw up no gang signs,
What is
man,
all
y'all.
this? It's not. What was all that? What's this one?
That's not a gang sign. That's like wiping your nose. When, you know, you do that
No,
in
he
the day.
did the
That's
whole. He did everything else, and he
I don't know
just
what you're
ended
talking
it.
about. I plead the fifth.
Hey, that's fine. You can plead the fifth. I like that. Plead. We gotta get a game where we ask some real interesting
No.
questions and allow them to
You
plead the
just
fifth.
laughed at me because an hour before we started this, you were talking about how everything is on the
Okay,
table.
everything on the table, you feel me?
I just asked
Like-
for this one.
Like, alright, wipe his nose, you feel me? You understand? Like, I got my brother's back, you feel me? Like, his nose front, I'm wipe his nose, you feel me? But if somebody get out of pocket, somebody will wipe his nose for him.
Yeah, yeah, and that's why you get security. Period.
Security get hit too.
That's fine, but you got to get through security first. And while they coming for my security, I'm already be gone. Because I'm in radio and I talk a lot of shit. And I'm not going to be like Charlamagne, though. You hit me, I'm hitting your ass back. And anybody that know me know that.
Charlamagne looked like he just got that surgery done. He couldn't fight back.
Oh, he is the donkey of our day today, hump day. So Charlamagne, you have an amazing series of books out, but just because we just brought you up, you are the donkey of the day.
I wouldn't call him. No, I don't know. About
Just
that.
of the day, just because I want to make him the donkey of the day.
Okay.
Damn. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but the worst like thing I'll be wishing on people though, like honestly, like this is like my like biggest saying. I always like say, I hope you stub your toe. I hope
That's
you
really mean.
I hope you stub your toe.
It really hurts when you stub your. You can feel that through your whole body.
Yeah. I feel heartbreak through my whole body.
Yeah.
I hope you stub your toe. Like, it might not happen today, it might not happen a year from now, but 3 years down the line and you stub your toe, you're going to remember that.
Yeah.
Oh, MK said, I hope I stub my toe. And, oh, man, I stubbed my toe. This really hurt. This really hurt. He really meant that from his heart.
Yeah. So when it happens, some nigga be like, that motherfucker, that nigga cursed me. Ninja. I said
3 years
ninja.
later.
I said ninja. I'll be trying to cancel me now. I said ninja. You can't say that.
You spoke about how you don't have a vice earlier, and I think everybody has a vice, whether it's like getting money, whether it's like sex, or like just like a fast life. So you really don't have anything that motivates you to get up and go after it, like something that you feel like you need. Like
See,
you can't do this life without.
See, that's different from a regular vice.
Yeah, that's a different vice. That's a motivational
Yeah.
vice.
That's still a vice though.
That's not a vice. That's motivation.
So what's your motivation? In one sentence, one phrase, what's your motivation?
Family.
There you go. That's big enough. That's good enough for me. I feel like that's the biggest motivation. And then after that, you can use everything else as motivation.
That's why I got this tattoo on me.
Because you got 33 tattoos.
I got Fendi and Gucci. So instead of having like the regular symbolization for it, I got God's gift and I got family first. And I got that over God. You feel me? Before religion come family. You feel me? Because they here with me right now.
So your tattoos is all a story, all
living
me,
proof.
some living proof.
Mom, grandma, brother, all 22
got
years.
skulls.
Yeah,
Skulls and roses. Time don't stop.
Doesn't. For no man.
Always focus on your soul. Triple crosses. That's the Holy Trinity. I got the middle finger for diamonds. You know, I can't say the word.
Yeah.
I can't say the word. I don't want y'all to cancel anything.
No, you good.
Me, it's an M right here. Me, myself, and money. You feel me? Before I get married, this was me, myself, and money.
And that's on the ring finger.
That's on your ring finger.
That's on my ring finger.
Like
so
that.
when I do get married, at the end of the
You
day,
want to get me myself.
Then you don't need to get married.
I do need to get married. I need me a little.
What's wrong with marriage?
I need me a
It's
little
only
ling
him,
ling.
himself, and money.
No, after that fact, he's
No.
gonna.
He just said even when he gets married, it's still me, myself, and money.
Well, then, they can,
When she tried to divorce me,
Yeah. see,
Me,
now,
myself,
see,
and money.
we hoping for a positive outcome in your marriage, future marriage. All right.
I want
We
to
don't
have
want
a
you to go to
successful black
divorce.
family.
But look, we gotta get ready to wrap up things. Because we can sit here and talk to you all day. Personally, I mean, you definitely know how to hold a conversation. Some people don't know how to do that when they come to the show. So we appreciate that.
I like
No,
having
real
fun.
talk.
Y'all smiling. We smiling. He's smiling over here with a full beard, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
Right, in this hot ass room. I tell people all the time, yes, it's the penthouse, but it is the projects.
No,
We just on the top floor.
I'm not hot though. I got a hoodie on. I'm straight. Man.
I'm good. But no, we really do appreciate you, man, coming out and just chatting with us, popping up to the top.
Yeah.
We want you to just take a minute, man, and just talk to the tenants out there. Plug yourself where they can find you. If you got any words for them, I mean, because to be 24, you speak with an old soul.
Well, he's been through so
How you
much.
say it?
Wise beyond his years.
Wise beyond your years. Because I be trying to say those soliloquies and things like that, but I be misquoting the old things, so I let her say that stuff now. Go ahead.
Alright, so I'm the Martian Kid. You can always check me out on every platform at Martian, like Marvin the Martian, Kxd. And I'm on everything. I got everything streaming on all streaming platforms, everything like that. You can always catch me out in traffic. I'm somewhere. You seeing me outside, I'm smiling.
With a smile
Everybody,
and a dance.
yeah, I got to dance.
No, real talk. I mean, we saw him from over the way. Evie B say he's an artist. He does something. He do something. He's somebody. He does
And
something.
I've never seen you. So.
And she never saw you. I said, who? I said, yeah, he definitely got star quality. You had a different look. I mean, it's all about you standing out in the crowd.
Yeah, I took
If
down
you don't
my
stand
hat.
out, then you're just regular, and people like, well, who are you? You do what? You know? So you got that. You got good music.
Only guy out with love on his face, a dermal in his face, and rose gold dreads. Who could beat that?
Right?
Who could beat that? I
You-
sing, I rap,
Right.
I write.
Because
all
you
my
was telling us
music.
you going to be, it's kind of like
I got a rock band.
Yeah, you was.
Yeah, you got a song with a rock band.
Yeah, I got a song with a rock band
What's
coming
the name of
soon.
the rock band?
It is Escape the Paradigm.
I always
Alright,
wanted to be in a
look at
rock group. I used to record a lot growing up. I always wanted to be in a rock band. You don't even understand.
They call me the rock star.
You got a rock song.
I do got a rock song, but, you know,
I kind of like
back
I
in
like
the
it.
day, it's hot.
Yeah, the first song I ever did that really was like kind of like heavy metal, and it was like a urban like trap inspired beat. It was done by Wild Child, and the song was called Bastard Child.
Oh, okay.
And it was just like real aggressive, like
Yeah.
from the moment it came on.
Yeah.
Aggressive.
So real quick, is your rock music like head banging rock,
Like
or is it
metal,
like
or-
alternative rock?
Alright, so I do a little Green Day, I do a little Good
That's-
Charlotte.
That's what I like. That's
I like Papa Roach.
yeah. I did some screaming in my like, these have been the last times that I see the days of my damn life. I'm just saying, it happens just like that.
So, Martian, who
that
inspired you?
nigga was like, what?
You see, you're not very versatile. You don't listen to like rock and like you're very versatile. So, who inspired you growing up? What artists did you listen to?
Britney Spears, Aerosmith, Kanye, and Young Thug.
You all right with me. Right there. That's good with me.
I can give you the lyrics.
What's your
like
favorite Britney Spears song?
Now you know she gonna ask you that.
That's like post like Kevin
So,
Federline.
I like the one R. Kelly did for her.
Ooh.
Outrageous. Outrageous.
Baby One More Time. MTV. Early morning.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it came on every morning before you left out the door that you just woke up. She was always on your screen.
Yeah.
Even when she cut all her hair off and she was chasing people with umbrellas.
Christina Aguilera.
Met her
Spice.
once. She was bad. And she her vocal. She got real vocal ability. She do. So listen, we gotta get ready to wrap up things because, like I said, we just keep going. It's gonna be 10 o'clock. Tenants, we appreciate y'all tuning in. Martian Kxd, we appreciate you popping up to the top. Like I said, man, whenever you got time, you want to just stop over, just hit us up. You got new music. You sent us some new tracks, and we're gonna be getting that into the system throughout our time. Once again, shout out to Chad London for just popping in. Sorry for the bad audio if y'all was trying to tune in and hear him as well. Something happened. Overtime was definitely rocking. We're going to give that more play around here. Like I said, he already know he can send it in. He's going to be here on the 2nd of October after his show. We should go check it out on the 1st.
Definitely.
But y'all know what it is. Bobby Kristoph Evie B, Martian Kxd, Wild Out Wednesdays, bringing the hump day to a close. Bringing that hump day to a close. Go home, take off all your clothes. I know you want a hump day to a close. I just be coming up. Evie B do not let me live, y'all.
You gotta live.
You gotta live. Thanks, bro. Thank you for coming out. Y'all know what it
I appreciate
is.
y'all for letting me come out today.
All day, man. All day. Listen, so I'm gonna do it one more time just because you know, I can do it like that. This is Chad London. With overtime.
Overtime while staying overtime.
Actually, no, I'm not. I forgot. We're not doing Chad London. He gonna follow up.
We're gonna play
Heartbroken.
Ooh.
That fell out my cue. There we go. There we go. And let's go. You know what it is. Bobby Kristoph Evie B.
20cityunderground.com. Wednesdays.
She said Martian Kxd. Go follow Martian Kxd. Y'all spam his page. Check him out.
With an X instead of an I.
Yes, all day. That's where we at. See y'all next week.
Keep an egg.
Who we got next week? Real quick. Who we got next week?
We have Driving Down Slowly in my
Altima.
tutu.
There go. We in the building. Enough said. Gotta go.
Now it's time to the part I'm heartbroken. Whenever you ready to shoot, you already know you a cameraman. You know where I be at, man. Be in the cut too. I'm gonna go to North Carolina for my birthday next month. Going crazy. North Carolina, Atlanta, California, all in 5 days.
Click on your phone.
October 3rd through the 7th. I come back early morning on the 8th. Driving? No, flying.
You never have my back.
Like he's 6'11" and shit.
Yeah, she gotta come up to the front. You know, she's tiny.
Y'all ready?
Wait a minute, that light gonna work for us. Hold on.
Hey, I'm looking on y'all live like, hey, he brought the light. He ain't playing out here.
No, I'm not.
That's your light, right?
Yeah.
That's what you ordered off Amazon.
That's why that shit got me sweating like motherfucker Whitney Houston.
Oh, that's why.
Before and after the drug.
Am I censored?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Can we get these are like 2?
Take like 3.
Yeah, like hit the flash on one like
Oh shit. Can you pass on the camera?
Ready?
You wasn't real from the start. Why you play?
One more.
We appreciate it.
without camera.
Yeah, all day.
I can just do it.
No, that's the song.
Oh, this camera? I thought you missed the phone.
you be having a moment.
It was like,
Because we
it
was
like-
back, and they got they going like
back
this.
there
I'm like this, I'm like this.
like every move, like
Yeah.
he was on point, bro. Appreciate you, bro. Hell
Yeah, I was doing that, but my face was like.
That's fine, shit. As long as you move something, as long as she was working her face, I'm sweating hard as hell. We gotta go.